difference between shot clock and game clock. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Barnes the screen. Back to Turkoglu. Got it off in time.
You know, the height and wingspan of Yao Ming is a problem for shooters, and because he's so big and long, it distracts them. It really causes them to tighten up when he's in the neighborhood.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 7. To the paint. And Kareem throws it down.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Carter for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nowitzki outside. Going inside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Turkoglu. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good work defensively by Yao. Minneapolis leading by 5. Tatum on the wing. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Here's Barnes. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection using his height and wingspan to deny.
Substitution for Houston. Number 10, Manute Bol.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Turkoglu outside. Screen by Bol. Oh, wow! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I like to see Turkoglu put it on the deck and take the ball to the rim. Good attack right there.
Nowitzki right side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And another miss by Minneapolis. Houston trails by 3. And here is Barnes. Jokic defending. And it's all evened up.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Nowitzki a string. To the inside. Poked away. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Halliburton penetrating. It's stolen by Mullen. Now Jokic. To end the cold streak. And Mullen with the slam.
Look at how Mullen slips past the defense there, taking full advantage of the opening.
Down low. Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Jason Tatum.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Mullen. Fires the three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And yes, it's good.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Halliburton. The kick out to Tatum. Lock at 6. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A shot off that time. Good defense by Jokic. Minneapolis leading by 4. Outside Mullen. Right wing. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Takes it off the glass. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Bull. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Bull's got 6.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Minneapolis leads by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Halliburton, that's good.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Now, here is Bird. He has yet to score. Pass to Mullen. For the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And Minneapolis has possession. Following the 3 by Houston. And Mullen with the slam.
Extending for the jam doesn't happen often, but he can get up and throw it down. Doesn't matter how he does it. Mullen has a knack for getting the ball in the hoop.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here we go, one-on-one. O'Neal looking around. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to O'Neal. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. No good on that one. Houston leading by 3. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides. Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his team. Halliburton inflicting some pain with that throwdown. My goodness, young fella.
Wembanyama, a screen. Mullen for 3. Here's Houston now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Halliburton outside. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Minneapolis trails by 5. Bird outside.
2 minutes.
Screen by O'Neal. And Bird, here we go. Shaq down low. Hits the jumper. Shaq's got 6.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
Screen by Bull. To the paint. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Tatum. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now just a 1-point Houston lead.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Hey, everybody watching my YouTube, I could see y'all. I got my mic off, but I see y'all.
Outside, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And Okafor slams it in.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Okafor's strength is his defensive presence. I mean, he's got rebounds the ball solidly and knows how to block shots, too.
Here's Nowitzki. No good that time. Excellent D there from Okafor. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Richmond. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Now Yao. Porzingis with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Tatum no good. Nowitzki for three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is worth. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. 7-point differential. Picked by Yao. And oh my! Wow!
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Boy, George is an outstanding player. Actually, one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Houston leading by 5. And here's Richmond. Screen by Bull. And Okafor has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Inside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Back to Yao. Okafor with the steal. Nobody near George. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Houston lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Carter outside. He takes it in and finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Okafor with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Back to Okafor. And Okafor slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Houston leading by 10. To the inside. Outside for George. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Houston ball. Checking in for Houston. Yao Ming. Harrison Barnes.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Wide open look. Wembanyama with the rebound. Minneapolis trails by 10. And finished off by Yao.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Halliburton right side. And Halliburton slams it in.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Yao. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Down low. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, What impressive passing ability.
Minneapolis timeout call.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis. They're down by 10. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Houston leading by 10. Picked by Yao. Okafor with no one around. And another three for Houston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Turkoglu. To the inside. Another shot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive in attacking the basket.
Minneapolis foul call. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two. Turkoglu.
Second free throw, no good.
Plays big at the forward position now. Turkoglu bullies his way around the floor like few others.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Richmond, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Mitch Richmond hits from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, fire three of your own. Boom.
And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Left side Tatum. Three-pointer. A putback. Turkoglu grabs the board. Here's Yao. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
So easy.
With a southern whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent.
I don't know what to tell you. You talking about niggas like me and Dude and Chris Brown and all them. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You feel me? Like, they made the right niggas to be looking for it, shortly.